All right, guys, let's talk about this because this is the only news I've seen so far. We know Peter and Duck Dom are gone, right? They're gone. We understand that. Now let's look at the news because this is what I typed in KT roster changes, and this is what came up, right? So what came up was Ghost and Pollu joined KT roster as supports. Bro. I mean, Ghost is a goddamn 80 carry from Duck Dom. Sorry, from Damwon Kia. Not. I'm just saying, what the. And Pollu, he's been okay. I don't think he's like on bro. He's been okay. I don't think he's one of the best supports I've in the league. I don't know who's scouting for KT, man. But the same thing. I trust the KT staff. That's what I'm saying. Like, because if they could turn Peter Duck Dom and Perfect into almost winning worlds, I mean, we're okay as long as we can retain our coaching staff, I think. I personally think that we'll be alright. As long as we can retain our coaching staff, which is Score, Sonstar, and Musong. If we can keep those three guys, we'll be okay. But Ghost is an 80 carry for Damwon Kia. I don't trust him as support. Pollu's been okay on bro. I've watched a lot of I watch LCK all the time. So in terms of Pollu's play, I don't. He's hit or miss, man. Sometimes he shows up and he's really good, or he's like, it's. I don't know, man. I would have just stuck with Peter. I'm still hurt about that, because let's just read on. Jang, Ghost, Yongjun, and Oh Pollu Dong Yu joined KT roster in League of Legends Champions Korea as supports. The 2020 World Champion 80 carry with Damwon Gaming is role swapping to support and returning to the LCK after a 3-year break, during which his only appearance came in the summer 2025 split with Astral Esports in the Liga Regional North. It's a rather surprising move unfolding in the LCK. The 2025 World Finalists KT roster are parting ways with their support John Peter Yoon-soo, who will be joining another LCK team. Oh my god, who's he joining, bro? See what I mean? Who's he joining? Like, what? Is he gonna join HLE or... Oh man, who's he joining? Like, Damwon? Is he gonna go... Is it gonna be Smash and Peter on Damwon Kia? Oh man, that's gotta be... Bro, it'll be a sick team though for Damwon Kia. Oh man, I'm hurt. What do we? I don't know where he's going. Is he going to join Duckdom in DNF? Because that's the last I heard of Duckdom. I think he wants to win worlds though, man. I'm talking about Peter. So I think he'll go to DK. I think DK will probably get him or HLE, right? One of those two teams. This is just what I'm guessing, but let's continue. According to our sources, Ghost is therefore returning home after 3 years away from the league, with his last appearance in the LCK dating back to 2022 with Nongshim Red Force. Oh, okay. Pollu is joining from OK Savings Bank Brion and will be part of KT roster's 6-man roster alongside veteran Ghost, who will learn the role at the professional level, and Pollu, a rookie support by trade. Huh? What do you mean learn the role? If you want to learn the role, how is Ghost gonna help the team if he's gonna learn the role? Look, I know Ghost may be good like at shot calling because he's won worlds, right? He was on that Damwon Kia roster that won worlds. But if he has to learn how to play from Pollu, I don't understand. Like, what? What's the point? Just go get a support that can do stuff. And Pollu, a rookie support by trade. Pollu spent his entire career with Bro and played in the LCK in 2025, delivering a more than solid performance in his debut year. He was okay. He wasn't the best. I don't say he was the best support. I see when I watched LCK this year, the whole year I watched it. I wouldn't say, oh, Pollu, man, he's really the best player in Bro. I still think Morgan's the best player on Bro. Pollu's okay, he's pretty good. I don't think he's the best. A legend of the LCK, it's a true LCK legend making his return. Ghost began his career in 2016 with CJ Enters alongside BDD. Oh crap. I know BDD was on CJ, but I didn't realize Ghost was on it too. Then moved to Barbecue Oliver's. Oh my god, remember that team? And later the Sandbox, okay, before being picked up by Damwon in 2020, the start of a remarkable chapter. With Damwon, he won the summer split, yes. Both splits in 2021, and of course the 2020 World Championship. Okay, so he won one Worlds. He also played the 2021 Mid-Season Invitational final, where they fell to Roll Never Give Up, right? Worlds final narrowly lost to Edward Gaming. Oh man, yeah, that's a heartbreaker. He later signed with Nongshim in 2022, though the year proved uneven, ending with two top 8 finishes before Ghost announced his retirement. Yeah, he retired. In mid 2025, he briefly returned to competition with Eastro Esports in the LRN, reaching the final and later playing the LTA North 2026 promotion, where the team was eliminated by Luminosity Gaming. KT's changes. As mentioned earlier, Ghost has already played alongside BDD twice, first at CJ Enters and then at Nongshim. This could mark the third time their paths cross, as the team could likely retain BDD, who's still under contract until the end of 2026. Please keep BDD at least. We cannot allow BDD to go to HLE, man. As a KT, I don't care. I'll be happy for BDD if he goes to HLE, but KT, if you let him go, you cannot, man. He's our star player. You cannot let him go. You cannot let our star players go to other teams. I'm gonna be so mad, bro. Oh. Lee Perfect Sungmin is also on a contract for the same period. Oh, thank God. While jungler Moonkaz Wuchan is signed through 2027. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank God. However, nothing is set in stone. Oh. As the team has not yet announced which players will stay or leave, according to sources close to Sheep Esports' bot lane is expected to undergo significant changes. Oh my God, man. Thank you to Sheep Esports for the article. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. Ghost is an AD carry. I don't like the fact that he'd be playing support. It's like another reckless situation. Not saying he can't do it. There's only been a few players that have been able to swap roles successfully. And I feel like there's only a few players that can do it. I think Score would be one of them. He's done it successfully. Score was he was an AD carry. Well, for people who don't know, he was an AD carry, and then he moved to jungle and he dominated the jungle for a while, man. And then he retired. So he did it successfully. And in my opinion, I think Score deserves to be in the Hall of Legends, man. Because if you can play AD carry at such a high level, and then you play jungle at such a high level, sure, he never won Worlds, but that wasn't his fault. He had bad teams and bad coaches. What do you want him to do? Like, honestly. And then he becomes a coach, and he's coaching. He was coaching Gen G. They get rid of him. They say Score was a problem. He comes back to KT, almost win Worlds, right? Score's a damn legend. And I hope they keep Score. I hope they keep Sonstar, Musong. These are the coaching stuff. Right? Now we have, like the article said, we've secured Cuz, Perfect, and BDD. Theoretically, right? Unless KT want to be cheap and they want to trade away, these 3 players for money, which I hope they don't freaking do. But I don't know how I feel about Ghost and Pollu. I think they can train Pollu up to be like Peter. I think they can do that. But I'm kind of sad. I'm just kind of sad that Peter's gone. Because I feel like he fit the team perfectly. He had the vibes. He felt like he was a part of the KT roster. And now he's gone. It's like sad, man. Because it's like I thought he was going to be the guy. I thought he was going to be our star support player. And I'm not saying, look, I'm not going to shit on Pollu and Ghost. They might have what it takes. Who knows? Who knows, man? I'm just saying it's gonna be weird because Ghost is an 80 carry, and we'll see how he translates over, right? And if Score stays as coach, he'll at least be taught by Score, who did transition positions, so he have that guidance at least. Pollu, I don't know. He seems solid. He seems good. I just don't think he's the best. Like he's not the best top 5, top 5 support in the world. I don't think he's there yet. But we'll see. I'm optimistic because we've at least kept the 3 of BDD, Cuz, and Perfect. and with Ghost and Pollu, hopefully they do well. So thank you guys for watching this video. I would like to hear your comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care. See you guys. Oh yeah, hold on. KT, fighting.